I was raised by a single working mother, so movies became my babysitter. Pop in a never-ending story, and I was silent for hours. Cinema was now a mirror or a reflection of my 5-year-old reality. I started to find complexities in my biracial background and began to question the world around me.
I'm sure it was tough growing up, wondering which side you fit into.
Why was I having a hard time identifying with people that looked like me? Where were the people that looked like me? Why were the people who resembled me always secondary characters?
I am the token black guy. I'm just supposed to smile, stay out of the conversation, and say things like, damn, shit, and that is whack.
Tokenism means the practice of doing something, such as hiring a person who belongs to a minority group, only to prevent criticism and give the appearance that people are being treated fairly.
What are you doing here? What do you mean? Well, I'm supposed to be the only black guy at this party.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know. It's whack.
Once I started to see the difference between minority characters and their white counterparts, I couldn't stop seeing it. Black females on television fit into very specific boxes. They were the best friend that gave insight on how the non-white world worked.
That jacket is slamming. Dang. You better be careful though. Some girl got her ass whipped in a little jacket stolen earlier today. Some people is so ghetto.
Other times, they were there to teach the white protagonist the essence of cool.
Talk, you gotta walk the walk. Otherwise, you'll be lying to chalk.
Most times, though, they're invisible. Just part of the backdrop, that blot of color that was needed to justify the alarmingly white cast. This is not to negate that some of these films did contain characters of color that had more substance to them. Bring It On was one of the first films I watched that made it a point to discuss the difference in race and class by tackling the issues of appropriation.
Fast start, team's too cool, we got the class to rock this school. Oh yeah, we bad, we got the team, we can't be had. We're the best, so score them points, you win the game, we'll rock this joint. Go Toros, go Toros, go, go, go Toros, go Toros, go Toros, go, go, go Toros. Our game is fierce and we are hip, so get on back, you can't touch this. Our game is bad, we're without peers, so get that weak mess out of here. Tried to steal our bit, but you look like shit. We're the ones who are down with it.
The idea of these token roles or stereotypes have become so apparent that the issue has been lampooned in shows like Key and Peele and South Park.
I'm getting sick of your stereotypes. Be as sick as you want, just give me a goddamn baseline! God damn it.
Whitewashing seems to be more popular than ever, with films like Mean Girls, Perks of Being a Wallflower, Fault in Our Stars, It Follows, The Giver, and even The Hunger Games, plaguing our screens with an overwhelming amount of whiteness. So, how do we combat this issue of stereotypes and token roles for minorities in cinema?
Everybody in here probably voted for Obama, but when I go to offices, I ain't see no black folks. So we can talk, yabba, 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 but we need to have some serious discussion about diversity and get some flavor up in this. This industry is so behind sports, it's ridiculous. It's easier to be the President of the United States as a black person than be the head of the studio.
This idea of diversity off camera as well as in front of it is essential to creating a fully dimensional cinema experience. After all, isn't that the beauty of the pictures? The ability to capture the authentic, diverse stories of life? White doesn't have to be the base experience. If popular media keeps heading in this limited and narrow-minded direction, they will lose a lot of opportunity to be more inclusive and, more importantly, original.